I'm Mrs. McKenzie, and I teach 7th grade math here at Northwood. I'm going to share my LMS page with you and just kind of go through a few things that I have on my pages. So when students open up their LMS page or their Power School page, the first page that they come to is my welcome page. So this just has a little bit, it has listed up here when the class times are, and I list them for each class. And then I have a little introduction about myself. I have my contact information here. So my contact information, email is the easiest way to contact me, but here's my classroom number also. There's a calendar for a monthly calendar, and then a daily schedule and a 2-hour delay schedule. If you go on the left-hand side of my page here, you click on the parent page. On the parent page, I have my office hours and my contact information again, and then it lists the school website. I have some topics here that we're going to cover this year. I have a grading scale for the Fort Wayne Community Schools grading scale. I also have an Agile Mind grading scale, which is what we use when we grade our quizzes and tests. If you keep going down on the left-hand side here, there's a classroom Zoom expectations. So classroom expectations are listed here. It talks about late work, test retakes, supplies for the class, for the student, and then I have my Zoom expectations on here also. I also added a resources link. The resources link is how to use my page. So there's all kinds of information here. They're making a document into a Google document, Big Ideas Math. Khan Academy, we use Khan Academy. If you ever need a code, it's listed by class. So there's the class codes, Agile Mind, Clever, and then how to scan a document with an iPhone. Then if you go to a classroom or a unit, I'm sorry. So if I go to unit 2, this is the unit that we're currently in right now. So it lists the test date. It talks about what the students are going to be doing, and I put a calendar here again. If you click on specific weeks, like this was the first week, and then we're into week 2, so I'm going to click on week 2. So under the week, it lists the assignments and due dates. So the assignments that the students should have turned in are in red here. That would have been the first week. This is the second week, and I'll be adding to those. And then this week in class. So what we're going to be covering for that class. So every day I add to these, so your student should know what they're supposed to turn in. So if we go to today, is Wednesday, 9:30. So this tells you the lesson. Here's the attendance form that the students are going to click on. So they're going to click on and do attendance when they first come into my classroom. Then they're going to scroll down. I list an agenda. This is step by step what the students should be doing throughout my class period. The Zoom meeting, it tells you what time the Zooms are. It gives you the password and then the Zoom link. And then we go down to opener discussion. We always have an opener in math classes. So there's an opener, and then you would today it was a discussion. Students would click on this and do the discussion. Lesson activities, notes, and practice. There's an Agile Mind link here. At times we'll have the words Agile Mind. You just click on those and it's a hyperlink. It'll take you right to there. So this is the reading, and then these are the notes that go along with this reading. The students have been taught how to split their screens. So if you click on this Agile Mind link, it'll take you right to Agile Mind. And if they have to sign in, it's their first and last name, lowercase, no spaces, and their normal password they use for everything else. So this takes us right to the page that we need to go to. So now I'm going to go back to this Power School Learning, and I'm going to click on Unit 2, Lesson 8 Notes. And this is in a Cami document. So when this document comes up, sometimes it takes a few minutes to load. So if I click anywhere on this document, it says to create a copy. So click on create a copy. And I already did these notes with the students. So after I finished the notes, when I want to split my screen, I am on the screen already. So if the students are at home and they want to split a screen, they're going to click on this icon right here. It says restore down. And then they're going to take the Agile Mind tab, they drag it out of there, and then that way they split their screen and they can do their work while they're looking and reading. It might make it a little bit easier for some of them to do their notes. When you go back to PowerSchool Learning, again, you go straight down. So there's graded assignments here. So these are today's graded assignments. They're due tomorrow. So it lists the lesson activities, or I'm sorry, it lists the graded assignments. Today it was a Khan Academy. They should have clicked, this is a hyperlink for Khan Academy. So if they click here, and again, we have to be patient because it's loading right now. So, and when it takes them to their Khan Academy, it'll take them to they would already have their class on there, and then they're just under assignments. They're going to click on their assignment. Then they're going to click on this. They're going to do this, and I'm going to show you how to do an assignment and turn it in. So we did this already. So say I'm going to turn this assignment in. So I am going to, click on here or here, and, if I want to write on it, I can write on it. I can click T to, oops. So sometimes when you click on it, it's going to make you create a copy. So then if I want to do a text box, I click text box. I do equations. That's how we do fractions. So I could do 1/2. And so the students have been shown how to do that. So I do my assignment. I'm done. So I want to turn this in. I'm going to download this, and I'm going to download it with all annotations, and I'm going to click on Google Drive, and I'm going to begin export. Then I'm going to open up my Google Drive. And the students should have folders. They should have a math folder. So I'm going to click on Recent. And it should be right here. So I'm going to double click. Hopefully this is the right document, and it is. So I don't have to do anything else with it. I just wanted to make sure that it was in my Google Drive. So now I'm going to go back to my PowerSchool page, and for my honors classes, sometimes there's an enrichment tab that they would do the tab down here also. But so now I want to turn this in. I'm going to go up, and I'm going to click on activities. I'm going to click on assignments. And I'm going to go down. So Unit 2, Lesson 8 assignment is what I want to turn in. So I'm going to click on Hand In, and I'm going to click on Attach from Google Drive. And I'm going to click on my assignment here. I'm going to find my assignment in the list. I'm going to select, and then I just click the button down here for Hand In. after I hand something in, it gives me the green check mark right here, so I know that I handed it in. Now, if I want to check if I went through and made notes on it and turned it back to the student, then I would click View Work, and it just shows that I turned it in. So I don't have anything else, but that's where students would get the feedback from us teachers. So thank you very much. I just wanted to show you a little bit about my LMS page. And if you ever have any questions, you can please email me or call my room phone. Thank you. Have a great day.